Okay, 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 okay. You live in my dream state. I stay in reality. You live in it. All right, we got 4 minutes till market opens, so let's go ahead. The market is literally dumping. Let me turn my light on. I feel like I'm not even in the groove. All right, now I'm in the groove. All right, the market is literally dumping right now. It dumped overnight, which is crazy because the trade I took yesterday on the S&P was right here. I posted about it. I was looking to short after the break of this low over here in this area, but so I got in right here, normal break of the low. Literally 10 minutes later, price came out, literally tapped me, like barely, like tiptoed my stop loss, and then rejected and shot down. That's why on my post I said right trade, wrong time, and then it literally like just continued to dump. Could I have got in at the break of one of these? Yes, but I mean I already clocked out. I clock out at 11 o'clock. So what am I looking for moving forward? So price already broke this level, came back up to retest and started to dump. So honestly, if I were to look to short the market for a continuation, I would wait for a price to break this level right here. And then looking at the NAS as well, I would look for a price to break this level. But for NAS, I would need a retest. I wouldn't take the break because we already broke this low. Since we already broke the low right here and then we pushed to this key level, I would need to see something like a break a retest to here, a breakdown. Like, I would just like to see some continued structure and or, maybe a break up and then, a push up. And if price wants to respect this level and then give me a push down, I can see that happening. I can also see something like this happening where we push all the way up because Fridays are hectic. But that's what I'm looking for the Nasdaq. Um, Kind of the same thing. I guess you could say it's kind of the same thing with the S&P, which is on the left side. But like I said, with the S&P, I would be looking for either like a double top play where price comes back up here, and then if it respects it, we sell it back down to this level, and or break of the lows. A break and retest would be nice, but I'll probably get in early on the initial break just to see if we can catch that move. But a break and retest would be a lot more um, safe. And then looking at US 30, US 30 is just US 30. I could probably do like, I could do like a break of this trend line to the downside. But with US 30, I mean, I probably wouldn't risk it for real. I would more so like to see something along the lines of, um, hold on, let me just one screen it real quick. I would much rather like to see something along the lines of, and let me move myself down. Sorry. Another retest up to this level up here, and then if we see some rejection, we short it back down, possibly to this key level here. Um, you know, but market just opened, so let's see what happens. Let's see what price talking about. I'm not gonna trade the initial open. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna stay a little bit more safe with my trades just because you get faked out a lot, especially with it being Friday. I'm definitely gonna wait for Omega confirmation prior to getting in any trades. I'm just gonna let price develop, do what it do what it does, and show me his hand prior. Like right now, we could take a buy. A lot of the times, if you guys don't know, a lot of the times what I like to do is like, all right, well, we at this key level. I like the way price is rejecting. I said, let's see, right, just for data purposes, right? Let's see if I were to get in right here, if it would have won. Like I kind of do stuff like that sometimes, but yeah. So that's really all I'm looking to see. But with all of this momentum to the downside, I'm honestly anticipating some more volume to the downside, but it's not about what I think is gonna happen. Now, keep in mind, guys, I like to say this a lot. Keep in mind that these levels, these lines, are zones. They're not specific points. I just know that in this area, something's bound to happen. Just keep that in mind. I don't know. I just use lines because it's a lot cleaner for me. But yeah. So I really want to see what price is doing on the NAS right here. And then I should stop being a cheapskate and upgrade. Stop being a cheapskate and upgrade so I can get 3 screens. As a matter of fact, let's do that right now. Don't pay attention to my background. Don't pay attention to my background. Just so I can have 3 screens all at the same time. Okay, dokie, okay, dokie. Looking like price wanna continue to dump. Look, I labeled this the big three. If you can see that, I labeled it the big three. We did big three like we started the lead. Actually, let's do 4 charts. Wait, I literally just upgraded. Something isn't right here. Okay, there we go. Let's do 4 charts. This looks absolutely disgusting. Where's my templates? Hold on. Let me put my templates on these. There we go. Okay, so for this, I do not want. Let's add gold. Just for shits and giggles, like just for shits and giggles. So okay, so top left we have the S&P. Top right we're gonna have the NAS, which is already dumping. I would love to see a pullback prior to getting in this trade, but we might take the break of the low on the S&P. On the bottom left we have US 30, and then the bottom right we're gonna have gold. I don't trade gold, but just for the hell of it, everybody talks about it, so why not? I might hop in this trade on the S&P. Honestly, I like what I'm seeing right now. I like the volume. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a second. Nasdaq is literally taking a poop. That break of the low is nuts. It wasn't. Well, it was a break, but with no pullback, I don't really trust it. I would definitely want to see a pullback first. We got this going on US 30, and then gold. Actually, let's just do three. Let's just do three. The big three. We the big three. Like we started the lead. Yo, the Nas is going crazy. It is what it is, folks. So we definitely missed that move. Definitely missed that move. We might still get a push down on the S&P. I'm gonna wait for a confirmed break though. I'm not gonna because because like I said, I would like to see a break and retest. A break and retest would be a lot better than breaking the lows right here. So if we were to get something like I said on the Nasdaq, we were to get something like a pullback back to this level, I will probably see what's going on up here, but a safer entry would be to enter right here. But it doesn't look like we're gonna get that. It looks like the Nasdaq is gonna keep pooping on us. So, so it is what it is. I want to wait. I want to see what the next. I want to see what happens. The only issue is with the S&P guys is that I don't really have a safe spot to put my stop loss. I really don't have a safe spot to put my stop loss. Like I would have to have a huge stop loss, like based on my rules. My stop loss would have to be, if I were to get in right now, I would have my stop loss all the way up here, which is crazy. Or I would have like a delinquent stop loss, whereas like you know what I'm saying, it's not like a legit stop loss. I like to have my stop loss above the previous candle. So I'm gonna see what this next 5 minute candle does before entering, and then if we still get if we get a pretty good push here, then I'll probably just enter, which is it looks like that's what we're gonna get. Looks like that's what the market's gonna give us. A mite for a sale. I'm just being really cautious because I'm not trying to get faked out. US 30 is being absolutely disgusting right now. I don't want to get faked out, so I'm gonna wait for the next 5 minutes. Nas Nas took a nice little poop. Could have got a probably a clean little 1-to-1 right there, but it is what it is. US 30 looking like it's pushing back up into this zone, so kind of want to call it like this zone right here. I want to see what US 30 does in this area. Look at everything retracing now. Look at everything pulling back now. That's why you got to be a little patient, man, because you don't want to don't let the first 5-10 minutes of the market, like that first bit of momentum like bamboozle you. You'll get bamboozled more times than not, you know. Like, you'll get bamboozled more times than not. Like with Nas, that would have been you would have been clean if you would have took, like, let's just say like a 1-to-1. You wouldn't even got the 1-to-1, depending on where your stops was at. But like 1-to-1 is right here, and it would have played with your emotions right then and there. Like, let price do its thing, man. Let price form. Like, let it form. I usually see the most success when I wait for price to do its thing, and then like maybe like 8:45 towards 9 o'clock, when the market really starts to show its hand. Then that's when I start to look to enter. Like right now, it's looking like like right now it's looking like this support is holding up for the S&P. So like, just imagine we got in for a short. Let's just say we did get in on the initial break, right? Let's just say we did get in on this initial break. Like, we can put this to the side. Like, do this often, guys. Do this often. Like, if you don't feel confident in getting in a trade, just place the thing, place the like this I don't know what to call it. What is this called? What is this called? A position, whatever. Place it on the chart and just see if you are right. Like, that's good. Like, and take that W. Like, that's a W in my books. If you're able to continuously like predict over and over again what's gonna happen, and you're correct over and over and over again, that means you have the sight for it. That means you can see what's going on. So I would say, let's just say, right? Let's just say I tried to have a super tight stop loss. I tried to have a super tight stop loss and catch this move right here. And I got in right here at the break. Like, look at how I'll be shaking in my boots right now. Look, smoke turkey. Actually smoke turkey. I want to see how this 15-minute, the 15 minutes is going to be nasty, actually. The 15 minutes actually going to be disgusting. Look at that. Boom. Smoke turkey. That would have been smoke turkey. You would have been smoked. You got to let price form. Let's say I did have a legit stop loss. Price is going crazy right now. Let's say I did have, like, if this was a trade I actually took, my stop loss would have been all the way up here. But like I said, you might have had like a super tight stop loss, just trying to, get a quick move. Boom, boom, you would have been out. That's why I like putting my stop loss above the previous candle. I love putting my stop loss above the previous candle. It looked like price is rejecting really hard on this support. So I don't really know how to feel. I don't play with the markets on Fridays, bro. Like, I wait, I see if it wants to give me a move. If not, it is what it is. Nasdaq being weird. Like I said, I wouldn't look to enter Nasdaq unless we got a pullback to this area right here, because that gives me a stop loss. That's why you wait for the pullback, because it gives me an area to put my stop loss in. Without that, like where do I put my stop loss? Do I put it above this candle, the support, the resistance? It's like, where do I put that stop loss? And then what is my target? Then how long am I gonna have to hold the trade in order to get a legit target? You know what I'm saying? Like, small stuff like that. S&P doesn't look like it wants to drop. US 30 isn't moving. It's probably one of those days for US 30. Now, what would be absolutely amazing, right? And we love these. In case you didn't know, we do love these. What would be absolutely amazing is if the price buyers are trying to push the price up, but it cannot, and then we get this break right here, That's how I know we good money. That's how I know we are good money. We have a higher chance of being good money. You know what I'm saying? We have a higher chance of being good money. Nas look like it's just gonna keep pooping. Nas isn't gonna give us the pullback. I don't think so. I don't think the Nasdaq is gonna give us the pullback we're looking for. So there's that. Um, yeah, I like what the S&P talking about. I like what the S&P talking about right now. I'm not gonna cap. Looking at the 3-minute chart, I would have my stops right above. I think I'm gonna hop in on this. I think I'm gonna hop in on the S&P. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this close. I'm gonna wait for this close. I want to see how the candle close. Stop loss is gonna be right above these highs. I want to see how this candle closes. It look like buyers are still respecting. It's looking iffy. It's looking really iffy. It's looking really iffy. It's getting sticky. It's all right to sit on your hands, man. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chart. I'm like, what the hell going on here? Okay, so this is the 5-minute. Okay. See, these candles being weird, man. The Nas isn't really giving me much of a pullback. Like I said, I don't have anywhere to put my stop loss. I need a stop loss placement. Always wait for the market to give you somewhere to put your stop loss. Don't just be getting in, bro. Do not just be getting in. It's all right to be patient, bro. It's all right to miss a move. I had to learn that. That was like one of the biggest things, the biggest and hardest things for me to learn. I had to learn how to be okay with just missing a move, because if the market doesn't give you what you're looking for, like if I'm looking for a 1 to 2, if I'm looking for a 1 to 2, right? And let's just say like, okay, this is a 1 to 2, but the next key level is right here. You know, like that doesn't really, that's not really giving me what I want. Like if the next key level is right here, yeah, okay, I could increase my risk. I could, you know what I'm saying? I could do this, but if like in most cases, if I'm aiming for a 1 to 2 based on the move that the market is giving me, you know what I'm saying? Just wait for it. I'm glad I didn't get in that sale. Like I'm telling y'all, bro. Sit on your hands. Sit on your hands. That's why I say wait until about 8:45, 9 o'clock. Like sometimes the market is gonna have a move off the initial open. Yes, I get that. I definitely get that. I definitely get that. But I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. In most cases, bro. Why are my indicators not the same across all of them? Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me delete this, delete this, delete this. It's being weird. Like it definitely looks like it definitely looks like the sellers are defending this area. You could tell like the buyers are really trying to buy it up, but it doesn't look like they're getting what they want. So I could see a huge I could see a sell-off happening again. And then just for my target would be probably right here. That would be my target, depending. So I would be looking for something like this. Stops like somewhere, somewhere safe. because like if price starts to shoot all the way up here, then I'm no longer expecting it to do what I need to do, and then this would be, you know what I'm saying, kind of like a 2 to 1. I'm fine with 1.8. A lot of the times, what I find happens is that the market gives me more than a 2 to 1. But you know, hit your target and get out, bro. Hit your target, get out. Hit your target, get out. Never forget that. Never, ever, ever forget that. Hit your target and get out. Your target was a 1 to 1 or a 1 to 2. Hit your target, get out. Don't forget that. Yeah, buyers. You could tell on the S&P that buyers and sellers are like, there's as Raul would say, some absorption happening here. The fact that it's not pushing down, like the fact that it's struggling to break right here, is kind of it, like, and it's respecting this support. It's kind of giving, it's kind of giving that it may not want to go down. It may actually want to shoot back up into this level up here. Maybe, maybe, maybe. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting right now, especially based on this 15. But we might miss this move. We might miss the move. No cap. I'm a little late. I'm a little late. I'm a little late. If it were to give me a retracement, like if it pulled back a little bit, I'll probably get in for the buy. But we're a little too late. All that yapping. All that yapping Brody was doing. Yep. Yep. It's crazy. As soon as I said it, don't look like it wants to push down. Buyers, yep. I'm telling you, bro. Once you sit here and you stare at these charts all day long, it's like it's literally talking, bro. It's literally talking. So this probably would have been a nice setup. I can see this setup happening. I can see this setup going all the way. I'm not gonna cap. Maybe I can see this setup kind of going all the way. I can also see them coming and hitting some stops. I can see them coming, hitting some stops, and then making their way up. Fridays are nasty, bro. Fridays are so nasty. You got to be careful on Fridays. You have to be careful on Fridays. Please be careful on Fridays. But honestly, I can see this move happening. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I can see this move happening. I could definitely see it happening. I can see that move happening. This kind of was like a retest. So if for the Nasdaq, if it does want to continue down, we could potentially, based on how the candles form, we could potentially take a break at the lows here, since this is a pullback. This is a valid pullback, guys. It pulled back up into the zone and rejected. Would I have like full candles? Of course. But sometimes you can't have your cake and eat it too. I never understood that saying. I never ever understood that saying. But this bullish candle to the upside makes me feel like that price is definitely, at the very least, price is going to come back up and retest, possibly. I could definitely see that, especially with the volume kicking in the Nasdaq as well, Nas 100, or what y'all call it, YN. YN, crazy name nowadays because of what YN actually stands for. Fridays I usually go for 1 to 1, so we probably nah. I mean, I wouldn't enter down there, so let's be real. Let's be real. Don't lie to yourself, guys. So 1 to 1 would have been something more like this. And let's just see. It might not be a trading day, no cap. I mean, US 30 kind of look like it wants to dump. But I definitely don't trust US 30 on a Friday. US 30? Is US 30 paying the bills today? U30? What they call it? YM? What you cool kids call it? YM? YM forever? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, we could see a little break of that trend line break, sell to the bottom. We could. That could happen. It could. I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, this is support. Like price is holding as support right here. So, wow. Price is definitely holding as support right here. As you can see, price on US 30 came and bounced off this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6, 7 times. So this support is holding valid right now on the 5 minute. Oh Lord. So we're gonna wait for that 9 o'clock. I want to see what that 9 o'clock volume bring in. Another thing you'll notice on Fridays, guys, if you learn nothing else from this stream, another thing you get another thing you'll notice on Fridays is that usually what happens on Fridays is that it's a reversal day. So you will get a huge push in one direction at the very beginning of the morning, and then literally a dump to the other side. Go back to Friday after Friday after Friday after Friday and see, bro. So a lot of the times I crack jokes. I'm like, man, I'm looking for that Friday reversal. So whatever the first move is, I'm looking for the point of where the opposite is possibly gonna happen. So like, just think about it, guys. There's so many trades we would have lost had we taken them. And that's why on Fridays, like really all the time, but that's why on Fridays I definitely like to sit on my hands. Definitely I like to wait for that candle break sometimes. Like if the volume is there, you'll see it. You'll see the volume if it's there, so don't worry about that. Sometimes I just get, bro, sometimes I will legit open up my phone and just see the volume of one of these pairs just pushing down or pushing up and literally just get in for a one-on-one just because I know it's going to continue to drop. Like you could just tell, like you could see it. Yeah, so Nas is more so giving me what I'm looking for right now. Nas, probably if I can get a break on Nas, I could see. That's a huge stop loss, though. I'm not going to cap. Stop loss big. Depending, we got to see what the next candle gives us. And then our target would be this would be my target. This last level here. So I mean, it would be a solid trade, no cap. But look at all of this bearish momentum. Bearish candle, bearish candle, bearish candle, bearish candle. Where's the pullback? US 30 just took a poop. I might get in on U30, no cap. I might get in on U30 right now. Just for a quick one-on-one and call it. Let me see. I think I'm gonna see what U30 talking about. I think I'm gonna see what U30 talking about right quick. I'm in on US 30 right now. I'm in on US 30. I got in about right here. And my target is right here. All right, so I'm not focused on anything else. I only want to see U30. I only want to see U30. Are we cooked? Are we cooked? Or did we catch that? Are we cooked or did we catch that? Are we cooked or did we catch that? Yeah. It's some like a one-on-one. Did we get bamboozled? I think we got bamboozled. I like the break. Why my stop loss look weird on a 3-minute? Go ahead, give us that dump, man. Go ahead, give us that dump. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't do me like that. Go ahead, dump. Go ahead, dump. You ready? You ready to drop? You want to drop? You want to drop? I know you do. I've seen this. I seen this too many times. You 30. I seen this too many times. You 30. I seen this too many times. You 30. Drop. Come on, Brody. Don't sleep on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Go ahead, give me that drop. A quick 1-on-1, then I'm done for the Friday. Come on. Give me that 1-on-1. 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 Give me that. And then we also broke this low, so I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident if this candle stays below this low as well, then I'm confident. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's get it. I'm pretty confident right now that we're gonna get a continued dump. But I actually don't trust this stop loss, this take profit a little bit. So I'm gonna push it up a little bit just cause. I got trust issues when it comes to take profits. Those things, candles that get right by your you dig, right by your take profit, and then it's like just flips the other way. All right, if this next minute holds strong, I'm pretty confident we got this. If the next minute holds strong, I'm pretty confident we got this. I like the way we pushing. You 30 paying the bills today? You 30 paying the bills today? Pay the bills, you 30? Pay the bills, you 30? Come on, just finish it, bro. Just finish it. Like, actually just finish it. Let's see what this next 20 seconds talking about. Let's see if we can stay true to this. Stay true to this push. And then we would literally just need one more push. You 30. Like, don't do anything crazy. Don't do that thing you be doing when you do that thing. Like, just give me what I'm looking for. Just give me what I need. Just give me what I need. You 30. I don't like that push up. Come on. Let's get it. We right at take profit. Come on, we right at take profit. Just finish it off. Actually, just finish it off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Pay the bills. Pay the bills. Pay the bills. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, what can I say? Hey, man, what can I say? Thank you, God, first and foremost. All praise to the Most High. Go ahead and smack that TP. Thank you, you 30. Thank you, you 30. As a matter of fact, I'm going to close. I'm going to just close. I don't care. I'm going to just close. I close. W day. W day. W Friday. I told you guys, all I do is draw lines, click buttons, make money. Subscribe for more content. Let's go. W day, baby. W day. Easy trades. Easy trade. It's still dumping. It's still dumping. It's still dumping. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Easy trades. Easy trades. Let's get it. Boom. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Always praise God. Always all glory to God. Thank you so much, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Naz is pushing. Naz is pushing, but I'm not interested in anything else, honestly. U30. S&P did give us that drop we was waiting on. We definitely would have got the same 1-to-1 on the S&P as well. But it is what it is, man. We would have been in that. We've been in that right there. What's this 1-on-1 right here? Let's see if we would have got the 1-on-1 off the break here. Boom, just like that. We love to see it, man. We love to see it. W days. W days, W days. All right, man. I'm gonna end it right here though. We clocking out. We clocking out. Money was made. We clocking out. That like always, guys, man. Stay patient, man. Be patient. Let the market show you what it wants to do. Let the market show you what it wants to do. We literally talked our way through this entire thing. We talked our way. We said, all right, this is what we want to see. This is what we're going to do if we see it. I call it like this. If I, then I. If I, then I. Always have a if I, then I. Look at US 30 still going. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Easy day. If I, then I. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Always remember, all right? Always remember this. If I, then I. So, this is how you do it every single time. Remember, we started off this live We start off, well, I'm live on Discord, not on YouTube, but we started off this live with if I see this. If I see this. All right? Comma, then I will do this. If I see this, then I will do this. That's exactly what I said, right? Always start your days off like that. Always, 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 always start your days off like this. Always, 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 always. If I see this, if I see this, then I will do this. And do it. You have to do it. Right before I said, guys, US 30 is holding the support, but if we get a break, we might see a push down to this key level. That's my target. Boom. If I see it. And what happened when I saw it, I executed and it worked out. Does it always work out? Absolutely not. I said the same thing for the S&P or ES or whatever you guys want to call it. Look at that. I'm waiting for the break. Be patient, bro. Be patient, bro. We kind of got pump faked, and I kind of thought maybe, but we sat on our hands and we waited for the market to show us exactly what we wanted to do. Nasdaq, I said I want to see a pullback. I said this is a valid pullback. This right here is a valid pullback. I believe that there's a high chance that this move may work out, maybe not. But US 30 gave us exactly what we were looking for. It gave us, I said, if it breaks this trend line, we will take the break of the low. If it break, and then I also waited for a little break of the support as well because that support was holding, and then boom, easy. I'm telling you, draw lines, click buttons, make money. That is it. That is all. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.